Now that's something you don't see every day. You know what that was? That speaker playing the music was coming from the box, the control box for the traffic lights over here. That's what that was. Hello, it's Maverick Hayes, and I made it from America's Dairyland to Music City. I hope you have your walking shoes with you because we are at the Opryland Hotel, the iconic Opryland Hotel here in Nashville, Tennessee. And this place is huge. And you might be wondering, okay, there's a parking lot here. How come I'm walking? Well, unless you have a guest pass or a guest card, there are gates preventing you from parking in the lot. And I did see a sign that said, after the first hour, it's $40. And I thought, I'm not spending $40 to park at this hotel, so we can go check it out together. So I parked basically back there on the other side of those lights, and we'll walk in. It's a huge hotel. Okay, over there is a partial view of their water park complex. You can see the water slides over there. I'm guessing that's indoor water slides over there in that building. On top of the water park here, they have a ton of restaurants in this hotel, everything from casual to fine dining. Of course, there's the Opryland, the theater. There's the shopping district as well, which is up here. They have a couple guest rooms here too. It's almost like being at a Vegas hotel. Take a guess at how many rooms are here in this hotel. I'll tell you in a little bit later here in the segment, but take a guess. It's gonna blow you away. Look at this speed limit sign. Now this is something you don't see every day. Instead of like 20 miles an hour, 25, 30, what you are used to, you got to keep it at a steady 24 when you're cutting through the Opryland Hotel. It is a beautiful morning here in Nashville. About 60 degrees right now, Fahrenheit. Of course, coming up, the honky-tonk bars and everything else Nashville has to offer. Subscribe to this channel if you're into travel, attractions, tourism, reviews. I've got it all for you. Just subscribe. We'll be friends. This is one of many indoor courtyards over here at the Opryland. How do you like to have a room facing in here? It's always tropical. They got giant palm trees throughout this place. The only thing that I can see that I feel is missing here, and I know a lot of people will disagree, but maybe you'll agree, are roller coasters. They need indoor roller coasters in here. That would complete it. That would be perfect for me. This place is incredible. Like I said, this is just one of their, and I think this is a smaller courtyard. There's a couple of these. They even get bigger. Oh, wait till you see what else is here. Come on, let's go upstairs. Continue going up the escalator here. Let's see if I can get us to actually see a room. Otherwise, at the end of this, I'll get some pictures for you. Have you figured out how many rooms are here? Don't cheat. Don't look at Google. I will tell you. Just keep that in the back of your head. Oh, I love the little musical notes here for Music City. Nice. That's the courtyard we just walked through, and this is the one over here they just showed you seconds ago. This is the another indoor courtyard with the musical notes right over there. Kind of neat over here. It's like they have little chandeliers with different instruments. We got our guitar over here. Looks like there's another one down there as well. Shall we go this way? Why not? Your guess is as good as mine. I have no idea where I'm at. This is just amazing in here. So, under 2,900 rooms. Just under 2,900 rooms in this one ginormous resort complex. This place is huge. And I'm just blown away. And it really is tropical in here. It probably is mid-70s in here right now. Quite comfortable. A bird's eye view of one of their many dining options here. This place was built in November of 1977, and my guess is it's grown quite a bit since then. Sadly though, that makes me still older than the Opryland Hotel. Lots of eating options over here as well. As we go through that second atrium, just went through it. Little cafe over here. Got a gift store over here. I'll take a real quick walk in here. Check out what kind of souvenirs they have for you to take home after staying at the Opryland. Is that like the slang term for Nashville? Maybe it's been like that for a while, I just didn't know it. Nash? We're in Nash. You guessed it. We're in another courtyard just coming out of the Nash souvenir store. Another one. This is the Delta Pavilion, they call it. Nice little spot to maybe get married, say I do. Right here at the Opryland Hotel in Nash, Tennessee. That's how it rains here, with the help of a person. It's the Opryland rain dance, and that's how they keep the everything all watered down. And I think she's wondering, what the heck am I doing here, right? Yeah. Get out of your way. She's watching the rainmaker over there. What do you think their water bill is here at Opryland? I wonder what the heating bill is in here in the dead of winter. And keep in mind, this is like our third courtyard or our third atrium that we're in, and they're huge, as you can see. And there's one much bigger than this. Yeah, that still is coming up yet, and you won't believe what they do in there. But the water bill with the pumps, I guess that would be electricity, but the water, the pumps, and the heating in the dead of winter, I wonder if the with all the skylights and everything, it just kind of traps the sun in here and has a natural warmth to it in the winter. I haven't seen any koi fish in the water, but I can tell you they've got 50,000 plants in this place. 50,000. Now, I don't know whose job it is to count all of them, but that's got to be a full-time job right there, just making sure they are all still here. I did see when I got here as well, in the back of the resort area, in the employee-only area, they've got their own greenhouse, which would make sense. And the greenhouse area where they grow their own flowers and their plants, I mean, that area was the size of a Home Depot alone. It was huge. Speaking of huge, this place is 3.3 million square feet. That is bigger than half of the size of Mall of America in Minneapolis. I've got a couple of videos on the channel if you're a big Mall of America fan, or if you've never been there, you got to check them out. They're on the channel. Mall of America is 5.6 million square feet. This is over 3 million. What the heck is that? I'm the kind of person that'll find things that most people don't catch, and then I'll wonder half the day, what was that? It doesn't matter what time of the year it is, you can always come out, have breakfast, coffee in the morning, maybe a late night pizza or something on your own balcony here at the Opryland. At least if you got one of these atrium rooms, you can come out anytime you want and be comfortable. Here's another one of those things. It's too small for Wi-Fi. I don't know what that is. If you work here, or if you just know in general, comment below and let me know, because that's going to drive me crazy now. Yeah, it's little things like that. So we are leaving the Delta Atrium, or courtyard, whatever you want to call it, and we'll head over to the next one, as there's a lot more to see here at the Opryland Hotel in Nashville, or Nash, Tennessee. The attention to detail in this place is really amazing. The old-time touches, at least. The new modern is really nice, but the old touches, you just don't see that anywhere anymore. Whether it's murals, whether it's that traditional-looking crown molding. This is the resort signature store, as they call it. What do you think a sweatshirt goes for here? You can tan in here year-round. I may have come here the wrong day. I'm assuming that Soundwaves is the indoor water park complex here at the Opryland Hotel. We're going to find out in a moment. Sure looks like it. I'm guessing right now, since I am filming this in late April, that Soundwaves, the indoor water park, is only open weekends, and then of course during peak season it's probably open daily. Huh. Let's go to the basement. That's good. All kids are in school right now. No one's playing hooky and playing games. Got a rock wall here. There's a dark ride back here. Still in the game room section. Here is a little bit of the indoor water aquatic center. I guess the water slides are outside. I thought when we got here, it just looked like that they were inside and they just went outside a little bit, then came back in the building. Which may be the case, actually. We just can't see any of them from here. Well, since it's closed right now, we can't get in there. Here's some pictures of it. Walking down a wing where the guest rooms are, some of the guest rooms I should say, the Magnolia wing, and appropriately enough in the speakers I am hearing country music. I just found a door that took us outside of that Magnolia wing we were just in, and yeah, we are officially outside. But unless I point up, you can't even tell when you're inside or outside at this place with all the skylights. The pool is open for the ducks only. So if you bring your pet duck, they're in luck here at the Opryland. I'm assuming that the pool is just still closed for the winter, although I'm surprised because it is warm enough here in Nashville to swim outside. So maybe they're just getting the pool prepped for the season and getting it ready to go. So far the ducks enjoying it. I am smelling something awesome out here right now. Such a summertime smell. Somebody's barbecuing. I'm assuming it's not a guest. I'm sure it's one of the restaurants here at the hotel, but it's got that fresh charred barbecue smell, and it just smells awesome. Even this guy agrees. Does he look familiar to you? He's not talkative. I spent about 15 minutes trying to talk to him and nothing. This is Jack Daniels over here. You may know him. You may have consumed his beverage at one point, but this is a statue of Jack Daniels. Oh, there's that smell again. That barbecue. It's like that charcoal smell, like when you're grilling in your backyard at home. I love that smell. It smells so good. This place is just so perfectly manicured. It's just pristine here. And yeah, I'll tell you what the room rates are a little bit later in the video. Keep watching for that. I'm a local with that cowboy hat. Jack Daniel is all over the place. Here's his twin, Jack 2. But it would make sense because there's Jack Daniels back here. It's like we can easily sneak a peek just past these whiskey barrels in here. Well, I didn't see anybody on the floor in there. Oh wait, that's tequila, isn't it? 1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila floor, sorry. Wrong drink. Gaylord sold this to Marriott back in 2015, I think it was, for 210 mil. It's a few coins. It's like looking at the White House behind me with palm trees over there. And yeah, another atrium. Unreal. They're just endless with their atriums here. So in this atrium, this is something I wanted to show you. I think this is our granddaddy atrium. They have the boat rides in here. It's like being in Italy. Hop on board your riverboat here at the Opryland. That's where you board, right over there in the Delta Atrium. I love this. It's like a French Quarter type setup in New Orleans. And again, yeah, we are inside. I bet it's really neat in here at night. With the ground lighting. I'm sure it's bright enough where you can see where you're going, but dim enough to give that real nice ambiance. Yeah, I did break down at the Cinnabon, but it's not what you think. I needed a water. And I really wanted to see if there's a big difference between the kind of bottled waters I buy at home at Walmart for, you know, like the whole 24 pack for $3, or the one bottle here at Opryland for $4.19. Gotta tell you, it tastes the same. Like I said earlier, this place is loaded with eateries and gift shops. Everything you need is here you really never have to leave this resort once you're here. I mean, there's so much to do in Nashville that we will be checking out, so make sure you subscribe to this channel. You don't want to miss upcoming videos of the travels and attractions. Not sure what we got going on over here. So at first, I mean, now I can see it's a horse. I thought it was a chicken at first. Back there. Like, what the heck is going on here? But they're just horsing around here at Nashville's Opryland. And her buddy is over here. Is that a horse or is that a jackass? I could say that. It's how another name for a donkey, isn't it? Yeah. That's a jack here at Nash. There she is. She saw me. I've been spotted. Giving us a nice wave. Isn't this place unreal? There are so many picture spots here at the Opryland Hotel. It's just endless. There's just so much beauty in here. Speaking of pictures, do you follow me on Instagram or Facebook? I post a lot of behind the scenes and some real nice pictures that you don't always see on YouTube on my Instagram and Facebook pages. Follow me there. So to keep you fed, to keep your room clean, to keep you having a good time in their water park area, to keep the convention center going, to keep this place like a well-oiled machine, it takes 2,500 employees here at the Opryland Hotel. I'm really liking it down here in the Blue Bayou Jazz Club right now, and that's just because there's a little breeze and it's cooler in here. I swear, it's starting to feel like it's about 80 as the day goes on and the sun gets brighter in these courtyards. It gets warm. I feel my skin cooking, and I didn't bring any sunblock. So I'm just going to kind of chill here for a moment or two and enjoy the coolness of the Blue Bayou. Break's over, back to work. Let's go. In case you're wondering, it is $16 per person, no matter the age, to get on the boat. And that does not include the pictures of yourself that they try and sell you afterwards. So just bring your phone camera with and it's absolutely free. The pictures, that is, not the boat ride. You know, it would be incredible if this hotel was even just with this atrium. I mean, this is really something else in here. You got that French Quarter design, you got the boat ride over here, you've got palm trees throughout, but like I said, they've got multiple atriums in here, and this is the big one. And then they've got restaurants where you can dine along their little river, you get to listen to all the waterfalls, you get to look at the 50,000 flowers. They've got it all going on here at the Opryland Hotel. $4.19 for a bottled water. How much for a room? Well, of course, that depends on the time of year, but at the time of filming this, I'll tell you soon. It's their little boat shed. Maybe they do some maintenance back there too, I'm not quite sure, but... And because the crowd is kind of light here today at the Opryland, it looks like they just need the one tour that continues to go around. It's really neat because the French Quarter district here, the New Orleans feel at the Opryland, these are all meeting rooms up here. So if your business is coming in here and you're going to have a real nice meeting, you should definitely request one of these. This is really neat. And of course, you can't go wrong because Cinnabon's right down there. How big do you think this atrium is? Just this one, not the others, just this one. 4.5 acres. Okay, it's time to leave their French Quarter district here in this part of the Opryland Hotel, and I'll tell you why. That Cinnabon smells incredible, and I'm trying to be good as I walk and get my steps in here. I'm not going to get any. And then I started smelling pizza. Yeah, they've got delicious smelling pizza over here. And then earlier in the video when we were outside, that barbecue grill. So, and the funny thing is, I'm not hungry right now, but I would eat it all. That only happens when they flush 4 more toilets at the same time here, so it's kind of a rare event. Oh, 4 more people flushing. Oh my goodness, it's like a jungle in here. It's at least 80 right now. And every now and then I'll feel a spot where there's some circulation of the air, but it's not often. It's getting a little warm in here at the Opryland Hotel. So as beautiful as this is, as tropical as this is, what do you think it's like around the holidays? Well, Christmas is spectacular here at the Opryland Hotel. Could you imagine coming to this hotel and seeing 3 million Christmas lights? That's about how many Christmas lights are scattered throughout the resort. 3 million around the holidays. I mean, that's a lot of Christmas lights. And again, for the person that's got to count, like the 50,000 plants earlier, maybe their job around the holidays is counting to make sure all the lights are twinkling. I'll show you a couple of pictures because obviously it's not Christmas time, but here's what it looks like around the holidays. So a standard room right now at the Opryland Hotel starts at $339 for the night. Again, that's a standard room. I don't think these will be considered standard rooms because of the view. My guess is the rooms facing the parking lot are your $339s. Yes, they do have a presidential suite here at the Opryland Hotel. It's called the Delta Presidential Suite. I did check. It is actually not vacant right now. Somebody's got the coin to stay in there. I told you you would need your walking shoes for this place. 1.8 miles of walking paths inside, around the resort here. 1.8 miles. Like I said, it's a big place. And if you do come here, and if my free tour to you wasn't enough, you can always pay and jump on a guided tour. They do have them here at the Opryland. We're definitely in Tennessee. Incredible. And like when I walked in and I said this place was grand, it's definitely that. 3.3 million square feet, a 1.8 mile loop around the resort inside. That one atrium alone was 4.5 acres, 2,900 rooms. This place has it going on. Even a few of their plants move with you in the elevator. Oh yeah, I did mention 50,000 plants throughout. This place is enormous. So if you come to the Opryland Hotel and you stay here, do me a favor and tag me in some of your pictures. I would love to see it. And if you've recently been here, well, do the same, and you'll find my pictures again on Instagram and Facebook. And if you thought this was incredible, well, now it's time to get into downtown Nashville. Check out the nitty-gritty, the honky-tonks, all the fun here in Nashville. But we're out of time on this video, so you'll have to subscribe to the channel. Click on that bell notification so you know when I upload the Nashville video. And if you're into travel, attractions, reviews, and just checking out 50,000 flowers, subscribe to the channel. You'll see me in the next one in Nashville. Bye-bye. Hey, don't go anywhere yet. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. It'll help others on YouTube find it just like you. Make sure you subscribe to this channel for travel, attractions, Wisconsin Dells, and reviews. In the meantime, you can binge watch by clicking on one of these videos. Happy watching.
For behind the scenes, follow Maverick Hayes on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Subscribe to the fun.